What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James TheXCya, and welcome back today to Bendy and the Ink Machine. How we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today we once again find ourselves in the brilliant Chapter 3. And today I'll let you guys into a little bit of a secret. So, I've actually tried to record this video already today, literally like 5 minutes ago. So I was playing through for about 40 minutes, and the goal of that video was simply to unlock the Tommy gun. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm going to go and zip through the game, I'm going to keep the video like nice and short, and I'm going to show you how to get the Tommy gun, and then once I got it, I was going to do a few shenanigans with it. However, what I was not prepared for was that last night, I logged into my Steam, and boom, there was an update for Bendy and the Ink Machine. And I was like, hey, what on earth is that? Did they just fix some bugs and stuff? Well, I checked through the patch notes, and what they have done is they've actually made loads of tweaks and changes to how Chapter 3 works, including pretty much a revamp of how the Alice Angel quests work. And from having just played through them, I thought that they were really, really different, and I should probably try and cover those as well to show you how different they actually are from when we first did them with our Angel Alice, no, our Alice, and no, not Alice, what am I talking about? Stop saying Alice, James. Our Angel and our Demon Route playthroughs. So we've done both of those with the old version. However, this is going to be kind of, it might be one video, it might be two videos. I don't know how long it's going to take. But I want to show you how the new quests work. The first thing that I would say is it's much harder. So the thing about the Tommy gun is that in order to do it, you need to do a couple of certain things, and you also can't die. And I died. I'll be honest with you, lads, I'm not horrible at bending the ink machine, but I died because I wasn't prepared for the new way that the quests work. So what I thought we would do is we would replay through. I'm going to show you what you need to do in order to get the Tommy gun, but as we do that, I'm also going to show you how the new quests work, what's changed about them, and all of those little tweaks and changes. I thought that would be quite interesting. So yeah, what we're going to have to do in order to get there, the game is pretty much the same up until we get to Alice Angel. But there's a couple of things that we need to do in order to get that Tommy gun. So, first things first, let's feed this rather greedy Boris. Let's go and get in some soup and all that good stuff. And then I'll meet you guys back with the first thing that we need to do to get this storyline going.
Any of this.
Okay, so here we are in the first thing that we need to do in order to unlock the Tommy gun. Now, this is actually quite interesting because this room is super important for one of the final quests that Alice Angel gives us, and it's also important because we need to do it before we can actually get the Tommy gun. So you may notice this room might look a little bit different, mainly because there are a ton more of these bendy cutouts lying around here. So keep that in mind for a little bit later on in this video or the next video, or I don't know how we're going to do it. I don't know how long it's going to take. But yeah, just remember that in this room, sort of the main factory area of Heavenly Toys, there are loads and loads of these bendy cutouts. Now, previously, we had to go and try and find 4 of them in the map. However, things have slightly changed up until that point. So you will see in due time, I promise you that. So the first thing we need to do in order to actually get the ball rolling on unlocking the Tommy gun. So basically that means if we do everything correctly, it won't just turn into like ink and disappear. We should actually be able to do it. So this is kind of funny. Like the first time we played this, we came and we did this stuff and we noticed that it was Jacksepticeye who was like the audio cassette thing. And we saw this weird inky, bendy, plushy thing just sort of sitting in front of the player. And I think I made a comment at the time which was like, wow, look at that thing. That looks so cool. Well, in reality, and I swear we clicked on it, but if we do click on it, it morphs. So if you click on it once, it morphs into an Ink Boris. If you click it again, it morphs into like an Alice Angel. If we click it again, it morphs into an Ink Machine. Now, in order to get the Tommy gun, I believe you need to make this into an ink machine. So as soon as you've done that, it's done. You can leave it. I am kind of curious what happens if you, like, morph it into something else. I mean, is there any other secrets that we can do and unlock if we maybe change it to something else and then go and do something? I don't know. If you have any information, then let me know. But yeah, definitely the ink machine in order... Oh no, not this bit. So let's get through this super creepy jump scare. I've seen it twice. It's still really creepy. And then let's get to the next thing that we need to do in order to go down the Tommy gun unlocking path. Okie dokie, so after you've finished listening to Alice Angel scare the bejesus out of you, you will once again be greeted with the demon or the angel path. So the first time that I played this, we went down the angel path, and then we replayed it again, and we went down the demon path. So in case you haven't seen those videos, they are up on the channel, but basically there weren't too many major differences depending on which path you went to. However, the end of each Let's Play had like a different end cutscene type thing. But other than that, there wasn't a huge amount of difference. I mean, I'm glad we actually saw the other ending, but in order to unlock the Tommy gun, I believe you do need to click and go through, well, not click, you need to walk through the demon ending. So I don't know if this works like people have said you go down the demon one, basically. I don't know, probably if you do exactly what I'm going to be doing in this video and you go down the angel one, apparently it's not going to work. But yeah, I'm going to go down the demon one because that's what I've been told. Okay, so we need to now basically get ourselves to Alice Angel. So this is where all of the shenanigans and the new stuff is going to... Oh, for goodness sake. It always gets me every time, man. Stupid Bendy cutout. All right, give me a wrench. Give me a wrench. So I'm going to give you like a little bit of information and stuff. Remember that I have actually played this already today, so I do know the changes, which is good, because when I started this, I didn't actually know the changes, but I've kind of learnt how they work. So as and when we get to them, I will show you how they work. But there's nothing really too different now. We need to go and talk to Alice. She goes and electrocutes like the poor sausage in the chair. And then when the quests start, that's when things get a bit different. Rightio, so I've just been invited to Alice Angel's lovely inky barbecue, and I'll be honest with you, lads, it was not a good barbecue. I mean, 3 on 10, the turnout was poor, the barbecue was actually an electric chair, and the food was some weird inky bloke. Not good, not good. I would not give it a good rating on TripAdvisor. Then again, you wouldn't really come here if you're looking for a holiday, would you? Okay, so now, this is where the new structured quests start to kick in. So... the good news is that obviously, as I've mentioned, I have played these already. The one thing that I would say is that they're actually much more tricky now. I like the way that they have been structured because they've changed it. So, for example, my only criticism of this Chapter 3 when it first came out was that wandering through every single one of the floors over and over and over trying to find certain items just took too long. It was a little bit tricky. However, what they've done now, as you can see in that new objective, collect 5 special gears, tip, search gear boxes on floor K. So now, every single quest that you have, there's still the same amount of quests, but all of the items that you need to find will all be located on the same layer that is listed in the tip. So basically, you no longer have to go and wander through every single one of the floors. You can go on the same floor. However, now this is the tricky thing, is that the actual the enemies, they're like the items that you get, they've been adjusted. So some of the items are much weaker, some of them are much stronger, and also the AI of the mobs has improved to make it really difficult. Like sometimes if there was a mob just around the corner, it wouldn't track onto you. Now it will come and get you. So this is going to be a good example here on the first floor. Instead of actually finding 4 gears, we have to find 5. But, oh yeah, and there's another cool thing as well. Check this out. So we're going to go up now to floor K, which is where all of those little spinny cylinder things are. Now the thing is that they're all going to be located on the same floor. However, whilst we are looking for them, they've actually increased the chance that the Demon Ink Bendy will pop up as well, which makes it even more dangerous than it was before. So they seem to be dying in one hit with this spanner, which is pretty good. So the spanner and the axe are pretty good weapons. The pipe and the ink syringe is terrible. But okay, here we go. So we're on the first floor. Now check this out. Check this out. Now it did this last time, and I want to see if it does it again. But there's an enemy in here somewhere. Are you going to come out and play? You're not going to do it this time? Are you kidding? Hey! Oh, maybe I need to do this first. Okay, so the first goal is we need to go and do these things. Oh, no, we don't. Has it changed the order? Oh, my goodness, what am I doing? It's changed the order. Oh, are we on the wrong floor then? Oh, what a sausage. Hang on, let me get to the lift. Yeah, look at that. So, yeah, it did it in a different order to how we had it last time. So some of them can swap over. My bad. I thought we were getting like the shock, I don't know what they're like fuses, but we have to go and get the cogs first. So, for example, if you click on that pause button there, it does say to go to floor K in order to do this. Now, this wasn't the one that I died on. I will let you know which one I actually died on. Because in my opinion, that's the hardest quest, and oh my goodness me, right? So, in order to get this Tommy gun, you can't die, basically. And there are a couple of situations where it is super, super easy to die. It is very tricky. So, floor K is actually the very top floor. Now, this is the one where we came from initially when we first took the lift. So, all of the cogs will be on floor K. However, not all of them will be in the actual machines. So, you see this dude? You see this dude up here? Check this out, check this out. So if we go up here and we're going to beat him upside the head with our wrench. Where are you, dude? Where are you? Come on. Come on, where are you? I know you're coming for me. There he is, there he is. Okay, so he's already... Oh, God, there's another one here. Get out of here, dude. Right, so... Oh, do you see what's in his hand? He's got a cog in his hand. Look at that. So as well as actually getting them from the boxes on the walls, you can... Oh, God. Get in the box, get in the box, get in the box, James. Get in the box, get in the box. Woo, that was close. Already instantly, Ink Bendy pops up out of nowhere. So when you're scavenging on this certain floor, the percentage chance of bumping into the Ink Demon is much higher, which is terrifying because you know it's higher. You then start to get really worried. So let's wait for this dude to go, and let's go and pop open some more boxes. Good, he's gone. He's gone. Yes. Okay, awesome. So, yeah, let's go and see if we can find these boxes. So, the first quest, which is the cog one, it hasn't changed too much other than the fact that they're all located on the same floor now, which is this top one. And they're also, like... They're a little bit easier to find because you aren't going through multiple floors in order to actually find them. The 2 times that I've done this, the cogs have always been located on floor K, which is interesting. So we've got 3 of them already, 1 of them from the drop of the mob, and then this should hopefully be all of them. Boom. There we go, done. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, it's good that they're all on the same floor. I mean, the cog one was the one that took me 35 minutes the first time we ever played it. So we've got all 5 of the cogs, nice and easy, but we have bumped into Ink Bendy already, and we've also seen our first actual drop from one of the butchers, which I'm going to call them the butchers because they call them the butcher gang. So, okay, that's the first one. Let's go and see what they're going to give us for numero 2, or deux, if you are from the Francais. Okie dokies, let's go and drop off the cogs. So if I would to guess, I would say that she's going to give us the fuse box ones now with the weird little turny handles. I think maybe those 2 will go in a different order depending. I don't think she's going to give us the ink collecting one. But the ink collecting one is the one that I want to get out of the way as soon as possible because that's the one that I died on the last time. And it was just for like 1 single mob. Okay, good. So now that she's given us the plunger, because they've adjusted the way that the damage is, the plunger is really rubbish. But you just saw on the prompt there that every single one of these items is located on floor P. Now, floor P is the next one up from this. So I tell you what, let's just run up. And I want to see if the AI does the same thing as last time. So this is what I was talking about like 5 minutes ago before I noticed that we were doing the wrong quest. But yeah, I actually nearly went down on this one the first time that I ever did it. Because as soon as you get overwhelmed by mobs, it's really tough. Which also means that the random soup cans that are lying around are so important now. And you do need to kind of make a note as to where you can find those if you're in a bit of trouble. So I want to try and deal with any mobs. These guys will follow you. Okay, so we're now on this floor. Now, it would be interesting to see if we bump into the Ink Demon again. Is he going to follow us? Yeah, there he is. Do you see him? Do you see him? He walks from inside there, which previously he was stuck, and he's tracked me the entire way here. But look what he's got in his hand. He has one of the items that we need. So this guy... Oh, there we go. Boop. Nice. Okay, awesome. So that's 1. Now, there's 4 more that we need to collect. Oh, God. Do you see what I mean? Oh, get out of it. It's hard. It's harder. It's much, much harder. I did the first 2 relatively easy. This one is a bit more of a struggle. But yeah, all 4 of these should be located on this floor. So let me go and get them. Oh god, the ink demon's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Ah, it's changed. Oh god, it's all gone really inky down there. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I'm just getting out of here. I couldn't find the cupboard in time. I can hear the heartbeat in the floor. So that's the thing, like 2 quests now, and we've bumped into him twice. Which is already twice as many. Oh! He's coming behind me! Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? Is he coming from downstairs or upstairs? I think he's gone. I think he's gone. So if you can't find a cupboard, it's so nerve-wracking. I think he's... Oh, there's one. Damn, I ran straight past it. Okay. All right, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Oh God. Don't do that to me, dude. Okay, that's 3 of them that I've got so far. And I think, I mean, sometimes I feel like they do slightly change places but stay on the same floor. I think there should be 2 next to each other here. Yeah, there are. Look, they're 1, 2, boom. Oh God, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. So, yeah, we've just got 2 more to do now. And then... Oh God, where are they coming from? Oh God! Look how low my health is. Look how low my health is. I mean, yeah, okay, maybe I could have paid slightly more attention, but at the same time, like, they just come out of everywhere, dude. Okay, drink some soup, drink some soup. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Boom, and get out of here. Ooh. Yeah, it's tougher now. It's tougher. So, I didn't realize that this was going to take so long, but I think it is actually quite interesting to show you the changes, especially seeing as we've done it twice already. So I think what we'll do is we will break this episode into like 2 parts so I don't have to rush anything and I can kind of enjoy it. The problem is that so far we've had what I would say kind of the slightly easier ones. And although they are tricky, and I have just nearly... Oh God, get out of here, dude! They just sneak up. They just sneak up. They're really, really sneaky sausages. Yeah, the hard ones are yet to come. And I'm scared because basically if I mess them up, then we're not going to get the Tommy gun. And like, because the game is updated, I can't go back to the version which was easier. All right, okay, that's all of those. Let's go and hand them in. Oh my goodness. So just as I was running then and I was running back, the ink demon appeared again. So that's 3 times already. Within 2 quests. So I think that floor is a little bit of a hotspot. And yeah, it's definitely like increased. So okay, here we go. Boom. This is the 2nd quest. Right, this is the one that I'm not particularly looking forward to. This is the 2nd hardest one in my opinion. So we're going to go and do this. I tell you what we'll do though. Hang on, let's wait for Alice Angels to stop talking. This video has already gone on a bit too long. Oh, I love this game. It's so good. But yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it here for today's episode. However, I want to get this like up as quick as possible because I want you guys to see it. So I tell you what we'll do. We'll do back-to-back episodes. Today is Saturday. We'll have this episode going up. So make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow when we are going to continue and hopefully finish this. Get the Tommy gun and don't die. Don't die is the main thing. And that's what I'm really scared about. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying seeing these new version quests. Shenanigans are yet to come, I promise. But yeah, tune in tomorrow and I will be back with some more Bendy the Ink Machine Chapter 3. So if you did enjoy this video, then please remember to poke me in that like button. And if you are not yet subscribed, go for it because we do Bendy Done Fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. ThnxCya.